today's video I will show you the best free-to-play pillar team full rare. But why I'm doing that? Because there is an event in Guild of Guardian where you have to utilize the rare guardians, only rare guardian. So obviously I wanted to make a video about the best team full rare, and I actually made it and is probably there somewhere. Now even want to do a video for the free-to-play players, so essentially a team full free, because obviously in the best rare guardian team there were a lot of founder that cost like 10, 20, a bit essentially. So this is instead everything free, everything core, so you will for sure have those guardians. But how is this team? So let's go check. On the right we have one tank, one mage, 2 support and 1 ranger. To be honest, you can even change Andronica, to be honest, that is the second support, with another tank or a warrior. As you prefer. I think this is the fifth one, so like it's not, doesn't change a lot if you change it or not. When you said the other 4 are really good guardian for be rare and free. As you can see in the domain we have not 3 guardian of the same domain, so we have no buff. There is only one Solas, that is Ferrulia, that actually if you saw my video about the best full rare team, it was even there. So it was the only free guardian that was even with the founders, because it's just super good for being rare. But now let's go check the team for see how literally this team is and what those guardian does and what is their purpose. So as you can see, even the level, you see these 220 because they are the DPS, so essentially the carry of the team, when instead on the front line. So the first guardian I want to analyze is Toctun, because it's the main frontliner essentially of this team, because it's a tank, so it has a really solid amount of health. It has a strength gear, so you really want to put health on this guy because it's the only tank you have, and even the skill are really good. We have the ultimate, that is ultimate defense. As you can see guys, by the way, every rare guardian has only 2 skill and are pretty easy to max it. As you can see, 4 and 5 is the max, so yeah. It has a passive effect where it just increases 50% the magic damage resistance, so it's already pretty solid. And then even the active is really good, where for example, for 7 seconds at the maximum, you reflect all the physical damage received to the attacker. So this is actually really good, because I mean you already take less damage from the magic, and from the physic guy you even reflect back with the ulti. So this is really a solid tank. It can make even a solid amount of damage with this. And then we have the passive, where essentially it's not amazing but it's pretty solid. Every 8 seconds it stun an enemy, and in this case for 4 seconds. So yeah, I mean it's actually pretty solid. It's just 2 seconds, but this is really a solid tank. The other guy in the, or girl in the front line, we have Andronica, that is the support. And the only problem I find with Andronica is that it dies pretty easy, because actually she's a support and heal a lot, but she heal making herself damage. Why? Because Andronica transforms 24% of her current HP and heal the weakest ally for 350% of that amount. So it's actually a really solid amount, but at the same time it lowers the health of Andronica, and it even increases of the 20% the Andronica attack. So I mean overall this is a really solid healing spell that can keep alive your tank, but at the same time slowly Andronica will die, and this is why I don't super like her. And the second skill is a passive that actually is really solid, where while Andronica is alive, all the ally get 30% of lifesteal. So it's actually a really solid amount of lifesteal, and it's proc on all the team. So it can help probably, since we have only one tank, to try to keep alive the team. And now let's go check who we have in the back. So we have Ferrulia. If you saw my video about the best rare team, Ferrulia was there, and as I said, it just heal so much. It's literally like the flicks for the rare. So Ferrulia channel energy, here the lowest HP ally of 680 of her attack, and the healed ally even get increase in the defense. So like it's literally huge, like almost 700% of her attack is huge. And even the other skill is even better, like it heal even more, that essentially reach 900% of the attack over 5 seconds, always to the lowest HP ally. So this is really important, because essentially when you have those guys that are almost dead, you can literally almost fulfill them another time. The main difference is that this skill will take 5 seconds, while this one instead is an ultimate and is instant. And then let's go instead on our 2 DPS, our 2 main. So we have Batu, that is the only ranger we have, and has deadly aim as a ultimate, where Batu takes deadly aim and make a powerful shot on a random enemy, so only one, where it deals 360 damage as a critical damage and even send it back. So it's actually a really solid amount of damage, but it's single target. So I mean, it's pretty solid when you can hit like the big guy, the boss, but this is why we have even Zol, because we needed a bit more damage. So the passive instead is that essentially it has a 50% chance of shoot 2 attack. So actually this is really solid because 2 attack is literally the 100% of the damage because you shoot 2 times, and this happens the 50% of the time. The last guardian is Zol, that I think is the main carry of this team. So most importantly, it is even Ambrose, so actually give even a 5% bonus on the score of the event, so I mean it's even better, and is a mage. So the ultimate is Forbidden Magic, where it makes 250% of the damage or 360 as magic damage to an enemy and even silence them. When they are silenced, essentially they can't perform magic damage, so they can still attack normally, but essentially they can't utilize the skill. And I mean, 360% of damage as magic, and most importantly, it has even a passive where the skill damage is increased of 60%, so essentially it increases even a lot more this one. So the only main problem of this team, I would say that it doesn't have AoE. So guys, if you want to increase this team, I suggest you to check even the video I made about the best full rare team, because obviously there you can increase maybe slowly with 5-10 bucks and make even a better team. But now let's jump right into a run for see how this team plays out. By the way guys, when you reach 23 level, I suggest you to even quit the run because it's just not important, you get nothing after that, and in this way you go up in the difficulty of the game, because as you can see, you can go up, and if you go up you get more points, so it's pretty useless to try to farm a lot of room in the first levels, because the further you go with the difficulty, the better essentially score you will make. So you want at least at the start to go just higher difficulty, so reach 23, get your zone and use the higher difficulty. By the way, there you want, I like the dungeon coin, because now with the dungeon coin you can dodge the course essentially. So when it's 25% below, they gain damage and attack speed, so it's pretty decent. When instead this one is, you don't want invincible, trust me, you really don't want invincible, so let's click the other one. Okay, by the way, we got to position our guys, so actually since Andronica, it give leech to all the team, I want Andronica on the front line and, Andronica on the back and Furby on the front line. Obviously, these guys, by the way, don't waste, so it will be pretty easy, at least in the first rooms. The first boss, but yeah, they are a lot lower level than us, so I didn't utilize the dungeon coin because I feel like I want to utilize them when there are all three really solid choice. By the way, guys, having single target damage is pretty solid when there are like this boss, because they make obviously more damage in the single target on the boss. So I think you gotta like balance the AoE with even the single target damage. Okay, there I think I like to remove the epic for get. Oh, this one though was good, so I should have not. But I really like to increase my damage versus elite, because elite are actually really strong. But yeah, that was a fail because I didn't needed to dump that buff because it was really a good buff. But now we are buffed versus this elite. But yeah, as you can see, like it has for sure a really solid amount of damage, this team, for be a full rare team free to play. Okay, this is the case where you want, for example, to utilize this. All three are pretty good, so you want to skip. By the way, I was saying that this team actually has a really solid amount of damage for be all rare and all free to play. The main point, the main deficit that I see in this team is just the second tank that we don't have. So yeah, would be great to have another tank. So I would suggest you probably, if you want to buy someone, buy a rare founder tank that you can put there. And if you need one, go check my other video, because there was a really good tank there. Okay, I mean, it's going pretty fast, but we are novice, so... But I wanted to show you how actually the team plays out, so... Did you actually even ever ulted? Okay, let's ult with Patu. I don't have even time, bro. What? Okay, next boss we ult with Patu for show you the damage, and then we ult with the oh, actually this one is invincible, so we can actually ult with both. And then with the... Okay, let's see if we want to dodge this. I can increase a bit another time. So let's go with Batu. Let's see the damage from Batu, how much it is. Solid amount of damage for sure. Not huge, but oh, they are invisible, yeah. Then I want to try next time with Zol. Bro, this rune is so good, like, they kept beating me. I don't remember my legendary, but I don't think it was huge, so I want to increase versus boss, because, I mean, literally every room you have a boss there, so this is for sure better than a normal room. I want to dodge this invincible. So we will just reach the room 23 as I said, and then we go away. So let's use the Zol ult, let's see how it is. I mean, I mean, it made solid damage. Let's go check if it was him, if it was all him. But I mean, someone one-shotted there, and it was all him. As you can see, this is why he's the main DPS of this team. Like, it make a huge amount of damage actually. So let's take this. It's really good. Oh, and now I don't have the skill for the boss, but anyway, we still are pretty low in the room, so it shouldn't be a problem. So let's see if we want to skip this. 50% of shield is not that much, so actually now I will utilize Tokun for it tank. See, he's not taking damage almost, and it's reflecting. Why is the immunity? And bam, Ferulia just healed him, like a crazy amount. Oh, and we got some juicy rewards, and this is why, guys, you want to keep up to 23, because till 23 you will get even the rewards, just literally from the level. After 23 you literally get nothing, because it's not even endless. At least in endless you get the endless coin. There you get literally nothing. So you reach there, you unlock the difficult higher, you got all the rewards you could. I mean, if you enjoy just playing without rewards, you can do that, but let's go with Zol. Let's see the damage another time. I mean, literally one-shot one guy all the time. So obviously you can't compare this team to like legendary teams and so on, because I mean, they're pretty far. But the point is that everyone is utilizing all rare. So we got to find the best rare team for take advantage. Okay, in this case I can still go. I really don't care about 10% more on crit chance. Okay, Batu. It's pretty easy, Okay, let's see there. By the way, guys, tell me, remember actually, first of all, so let's utilize those loading. First of all, remember to drop a like and comment and subscribe to my channel, because it really helps me so to continue to make the content. If you enjoy, obviously, my content. If you don't enjoy it, why the fuck are you there? And other than that, remember even to tell me, like in the comment or in my Discord, remember to enter, like which video you want to see and so on, because actually the most difficult part of being a content creator is to get the ideas. So if you have something you need to see, you want to see, just tell me, I will take my information and then I will make a video. And remember even to really enter my Discord, because we're starting to get really active. I have a guild channel, but I have even like a normal GOG channel, and I swear, like, a lot of people are talking there every day. So yeah, if you need help, you can ask for best teams, you can ask for best build, best gear, best something. But as you can see with this team, I mean, I have pretty high level Guardian, so it was easy novice, but I think it will not be a problem for anyone. Okay, we got enough token for just invest there. Room 17, we are almost there. But two. But yeah, as you can see, everyone is always full, and I would say that is even thanks to a lot of thingy there. By the way, we are always full. I would say that is even thanks to Andronica passive that is getting leech on our Guardian, and since obviously they are higher level compared to the other, it proc really a lot. So now I regret. See, that's why I don't do that generally. Now I regret that I don't have the thingy. So yeah. I mean, it's not huge, the 25 shield, but if there was another one really good, I would have been pretty sad. We are almost there, and I will show you that when you quit, it's not a problem. You will still unlock the the difficult higher and you got all the rewards you could have. So yeah, it's worth it. Even because, like, for example, at this difficult, if I keep going, I can keep going probably like at level 50 and so on, because obviously my Guardian are a lot higher than what I'm facing. So I would like waste so much time for literally nothing. On Endless, you can still increase your score, you can still get the token. There, it literally makes no sense in my opinion. Okay, let's utilize Batu. Oh, they are already at 0 health, lol. By the way, guys, yeah, I really suggest you even to check the other video because it's about Founder, and Founder have even a buff in this modality of like 30% of damage and leech, or 20%, something like that. Okay, we are almost there, room 25, let's make the last sacrifice. Another time the legendary, because, I mean, actually that one was a really good legendary, but always the increase for the boss is always good. Okay, now let's pick this one. We are almost done. I hope you guys really enjoy this type of free-to-play player content. But if you want even whale content, just write to me in the comment if there is some whale. I will be happy to do even that type of content. By the way, let's go. It will be pretty easy. Even this one, I guess. Actually, they start to stay alive a bit more. So let's utilize a bunch of skill. Bro, literally one shot though. Go check the damage for see who is the carry. And as you can see, the carry is always him. Like literally. Actually, Batu is doing really little damage. I don't know. I would probably keep Zol. Like, I would for sure, of these 5, for sure keep Zol, Tactun, and Ferulia. Batu and Andronica, I think they can change if you want to buy other guys. As you can see, Andronica, by the way, takes damage when it ults. But yeah, I would say that is the tier list. That 3 guy on the top, and then other 2 guy at the bottom. I don't know why I didn't ult. But this is room 23, so it's okay. After this, we will quit, so it's not a problem. See, guys, we will now get the rewards. These one are the last rewards. And now I just have to click just for go there. And now we quit, and as I will show you, we will have unlocked the highest difficult. We have nothing to get there anymore, so we can give up literally. You lose progress. Yeah, I don't lose progress. I just can't go forward, but I don't want to go more forward. Now I click there, and as you can see, we unlocked all the prizes there, and we unlocked even the highest difficult. In this way, we gained like half hour probably of just a lot of easy room. So yeah, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Remember always to support me with a like, a comment, a subscribe, and so on. And I guess see you to the next video. And even check this other video about the real best full rare team, because yes, this one is just the free to play and the other one instead is the real best.